Right, Nick, Alabama State Parks is offering a first day hike at 12 different state parks on January 1st. Everyone's chance to start off the new year and enjoy Alabama's beautiful natural resources. Joining us live now over Zoom is Scotty Jackson with Alabama State Parks. Scotty, first, tell us about the first day hikes, what parks will be hosting them, how much does it cost, how can people sign up?
Sure. So we are so excited in the Alabama State Parks Division to host 13 hikes across 12 different state parks this year. So some of the ones that are going to be closest to your viewing area are probably going to be at Chewacla State Park over near Auburn, as well as Wind Creek State Park down in Alexander City. We also will be hosting a sunrise hike at Oak Mountain State Park in Pelham, Alabama. We also have accessible hikes. We have hikes that are going to be near our oceans down at Gulf State Park. So it kind of runs the gamut, everything from mountains to the Gulf. So the really wonderful thing about getting registered for these hikes is that we can make it a nice one-stop shop for you. So if you go to our website, www.alapark.com, there is a big green button right there on the front page, and it can take you to a place where you not only can you sign up for those first day hikes, but if you want to make a whole couple day adventure out of it, you can also book overnight accommodations as well. And all of these hikes are free with paid park admission or to our overnight guests.
What kind of crowds are you expecting? And for people who are maybe looking to kick off a fitness journey, kick off their new year right, but they've never gone on a hike, what should they expect? What do they need to pack? How can they prepare?
So this is a wonderful nationwide initiative that Alabama State Parks has partnered in for years. And depending on the hike, sometimes we have wonderful intimate groups of 20 or 30. Some of our parks bring in huge crowds of 200 plus for these hikes. And it's a wonderful communal opportunity. And the energy around these hikes is always so wonderful and so uplifting. Now, if you're going to be coming on one of these hikes for the first time, we of course want to make sure you pack plenty of water, also some good sturdy hiking shoes. Closed-toed is going to be preferable. And this time of year, it's going to be preferable anyway, because it's going to be a little bit chillier outside. Dress in those nice warm layers that you can take on and off depending on how that weather changes, and come looking to have a good time. The views are absolutely beautiful on these hikes. The fellowship is great. And our interpreters in the leadership roles in these hikes are excited to teach you.
You mentioned those overnight accommodations for people who may be traveling or want to stay longer, but what else can they do? What else can they expect once maybe that hike is over, but they want to stick around and hang out?
Absolutely. So the wonderful thing about Alabama State Parks is that there's a little bit of something for everyone. So if you like to hike, we have these hiking opportunities, biking, horseback riding, swimming, perhaps not swimming this time of year unless you're wanting to do that polar plunge, but we do have swimming opportunities as well. We have places where you can, again, stay overnight. We have opportunities for educational programs within our parks. So there's all kinds of things to do, and there's literally something for everyone.
Scotty, for people who've never hiked before, it can be a little intimidating if you've never been out there before, or if you're at a park that you've never been to before. Talk about that morale boost that you get when you're in a crowd, when you're kind of in that group environment and you're going on that guided hike together.
It's such an amazing atmosphere. So the wonderful part about these hikes is that they are guided. So you are going to have a state parks interpreter that will be there with you, who's going to lead you the whole way, probably going to point out some really fun, unique things along the trail that you visit. You have a whole amazing group of folks that most of the time is complete strangers, and by the time they leave, they're all buddies. And a lot of times they'll go find things to do in the park afterwards together and kind of join up. So if you have that little bit of uncertainty in hiking, it's a great opportunity to dip your toe in, and a great way to kick off the season, and a great way to kick off the new year.
So you know you won't be out there alone. You will have someone there holding your hand and guiding you through on your first day for first day hikes. For people who want to sign up, they want to be a part of this, give us that website.
So if you head over to our website, www.alapark.com, there is a large green button there on that main screen. Click on that and you'll be able to see all of the first day hikes that are offered in Alabama State Parks.
All right, Scotty, thanks so much for joining us here on Alabama Live. We truly appreciate it.
Thank you guys for having me.